Sherry, quick.
Gosh, Charlie, how come we ended up stuck in here?
I just thought this place looked interesting, you know?
Sure, interesting to my cousin Isabella, maybe. She needs a theater because the one she was working at fell apart or something. But I never knew you were interested in plays.
Oh, honey, I love to play. I played the littlest Christmas tree, you know?
Yeah, well, we're on our honeymoon. You don't like this old place really like me, do ya?
No, it's just, look at this architecture.
What's wrong with my architecture?
Nothing, baby, nothing. It's just, have you ever seen a more romantic place?
I could think of a couple.
Well, let's at least have a look around. Well, what do you think, Sherry?
Oh, Charlie, you ain't thinking this as a investment, are ya?
An investment? Yeah, I sure am.
Don't look like it's got much of a future.
But what a past.
Well, I suppose an investment counselor knows a deal when he sees one.
Yep, this one's as sturdy as they come.
Let's get out of here before you get killed.
Oh, come on, be a sport.
That's what you said about eloping.
Your dad wasn't too keen on us getting married.
He was holding out for Bruno Killjoy.
Oh yeah, the one with a job.
I told Daddy that you were an investment counselor, but he said you ain't nothing but a conman.
Well, what does he know?
Nothing. Till the private investigator gave him a full report.
Bunch of lies, that's all.
But you promised you'll get a job, right?
Sure, Sherry. As soon as the honeymoon's over, I'll put my nose to the grindstone.
Don't do that. I wouldn't want anything to happen to that cute nose of yours. Hey, here, boss.
Behind here, Sherry, quick.
Hey! Hurry down my board, nuts!
They came this way, boss.
Yeah, they came this way, boss.
How do you like? Well,
Chops for this floor, boss.
hey, Hyacinth. Boss asked me how I knew.
Oh, don't get him to snick, Tulip. But you're always trying to steal our thunder, Hyacinth. Yeah.
Yeah, and one day you're gonna find yourself sleeping with the fishes out now.
Yeah, sleeping with the fishes. Shut up, Rose! Well,
Girls, knock it off. We got a bigger fish to fry.
yeah, we know you're in here, Charlie Leach.
We saw you run in here.
Yeah, we saw you, Charlie. You and that floozy you're with. Floozy! Shh!
Pay up, Charlie. You're gonna look mighty fine in cement boots.
Oh, gosh, there's a rat back there.
Yeah, we know, sweetheart. His name's Charlie Leach.
No, a real one. It was big and hairy with a long tail and buck teeth.
That sounds like Charlie.
You better dump him, girl. He's a loser with a capital L.
Yeah, capital L.
Rose! Copying everything I say, Rose. Well, then you can call me Mrs. Capital L.
Oh, no, Charlie. You didn't go get yourself hitched, did you?
Hello, Tony. Meet my wife, Sherry.
If I'd have known, I'd have sent you a gift. Yeah, a one-way ticket to the Everglades.
Yeah.
Now, girls. Let's congratulate the happy couple to many years of wedded bliss.
And let's down pay Tony the 50 grand.
Then you'll have a much shorter time of wedded bliss. Charlie, who are these people? They ain't friends of yours, are they?
This is Tony Tenner.
You ain't exactly a diplomat, are ya?
I'm in business, Miss Leach.
What kind of business?
Right now, anything I can get my hands on.
And these are his secretaries. Daffodil, Tulip, Hyacinth, and...
Rose.
Yeah, Rose.
Ain't exactly shrinking violets if you ask me. Charlie, what's going on?
Tony, could I talk to you for a sec?
Thoughts deep, Johnny.
Yeah, well, I ain't exactly loaded at the moment. I just paid for a wedding and a ring.
But Charlie, we got the...
Shh! Why don't you tell the girls about the wedding?
Oh! Come in, come on. So, Charlie and I got eloped at the little chapel of the Ding Dong.
Isn't that romantic?
I'm real sorry about this, Tony.
So am I, Charlie, but I need that money. My mother needs surgery.
Oh no, what's wrong?
She needs a facelift. She spotted her ankle last week.
You gotta understand, I didn't know Caesar's Pizzeria was a horse. I thought it was a restaurant.
But I gave you that money, Charlie, and you were supposed to invest it like I told you to, in Caesar's Pizzeria. Look, I don't like to hurt people. Well, maybe just a little bit. But in your case, it's gonna hurt a lot worse if I don't get my 50 grand in the aforementioned time frame. That person paid 25 to 1. That's 50 grand, Charlie.
I just got hitched. I love Sherry, and I wouldn't do anything to hurt her.
Then pay up.
But what? I don't got the money. I used it to pay for the wedding and the ring. And even if I sold back the ring, I wouldn't have anywhere close to 50 grand.
Then get it.
How am I supposed to get 50 grand?
You get someone to invest.
In what?
You got a life, buddy boy. You got a life.
But we're on our honeymoon.
That's not my problem.
Look, give me a month. By this time, next month, I'll have you 50 grand, I promise.
I like you, Charlie. I like your little wife too. So here's what I'll do.
You're a pal, Tony.
I'll give you a week.
A week?
7 days, 168 hours, 10,080 minutes.
Jeez, you're good at math.
Yeah, let's try this equation on for size. If I don't get my moolah in the aforementioned time frame, you'll drown before your cement boots reach the bottom of the river.
But a week? How will I ever get enough money?
That's not my problem. Now you're married, you'll have to realize that 2 heads are better than 1.
So I tripped walking up the steps and knocked over the whole arch. Artificial flowers flew everywhere.
Well, maybe not.
Please, Tony.
Don't grovel, Charlie. It ain't dignified. Ladies! Ladies! Hey, ladies, I called you.
Oh, we thought you were talking to somebody else.
Yeah, you never called us ladies.
Let's get out of here.
You get the money?
The check's in the mail. Right, Charlie?
Right, Tony.
You didn't fall for that line, did you, boss? Yeah, boss, you didn't fall for that line, did ya? Do you ever have a thought that's your own rose?
Well, I'm calling the cement company as soon as we get back.
We'll pick up a couple of laundry tubs on the way home. Yeah, who's those last ones on? What's the last guy's name again?
I don't know. He was another one of those investment counselors.
They never learned.
No, they never learned.
Charlie, what's going on?
I just owe Tony a little money.
$50,000 is not a little money.
Well, something will come up. It always does.
Charlie, is there anybody else gunning for you?
Please, Sherry, that sounds so sordid.
Well, is there?
That's not important.
Charlie, I don't want to spend my married life hide behind some stupid curtain because Tony Baritone is looking for you.
It's Tenor. His name is Tony Tenor.
I don't care if it's the Vienna Boys Jamboree. I don't want to be hiding like this.
You won't. Understand, Sherry, I cleared everything up before I said I do. Except for Tony.
You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to... Well, I won't go that far. Please, Sherry, all I want is for us to settle down and live a perfect little life.
A nice house under a big oak tree?
With a white picket fence
A kitchen that smells like apple pie?
and hot dogs on the grill in the back.
Oh, Charlie, I love you.
And I love you, baby.
Some jerk must have left the door open. Hey, wait a minute. There are people here. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Hello, I'm Monica Steele, Repo Realty, where your new start starts today.
I'm Charlie Leach, and this is my wife, Sherry.
A beautiful place, isn't it?
Maybe without the rats.
Well, that's nothing. A quick cleaning and fix up, and this place could draw thousands.
How old is it?
Old enough to have Elvis on stage.
Elvis? As in Presley?
This was the first place he sang Blue Suede Shoes.
Wow.
Laurence Olivier premiered Hamlet here, too.
Wow, was Shakespeare here too?
Watched the entire production from the wings.
Anybody else?
The Beatles, Rolling Stones, Paul Revere and the Raiders, and the Beach Boys. This place is dripping with history.
Yeah, the roof is a bit leaky.
Nothing Ed Haslett can't fix in a day.
Who's Ed Haslett?
Roofing man doing them tomorrow to patch things up a bit. So are you two in show business?
In a manner of speaking.
Producers?
Yeah, we're producers.
Well, then this place is the answer to your prayers.
If it isn't, I'd better start saying some prayers.
I mean, it's a steal.
Yeah, well, I've already done that.
$35,000 buys you the house, stage, backstage, basement, all the seats, lighting, and even leftover tickets from the last production, Murder Most Foul.
That sounds a bit too on the nose.
$35,000?
For a full-blown theater,
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's been blown up.
a little bit of elbow grease, and this place will look new again.
Well, what do you think, Sherry?
About what?
About buying this place?
Are you out of your mind?
The little lady and I would like to talk this over privately, if you don't mind. Could you please give us a moment?
Excuse me. I'll just take this call backstage. You two take all the time you need. Still here. Oh, really? Well, tell him that the offer is firm. My client is not willing to pay another $5,000.
You heard her, Sherry. This place is the answer to our prayers.
You owe $50,000, and you want to buy this place too?
Look, I have an idea.
What kind of idea?
This place is made out of wood, isn't it?
Just like your head, Charlie.
And there's a lot of old curtains, and there's loads of paint.
What are you talking about, Charlie?
And there's probably miles and miles of old wires around here, bound to have some shorts.
Charlie!
How much money do we have?
It's $2,000. It's everything I've saved from working at the Beauty Boutique.
Let me have it.
No!
Look, Sherry, this is the only way to get Tony off of our backs.
Well, he's not exactly on my back.
Oh no? You heard what that flower bulb said. They're getting 2 laundry tubs, not just 1.
But Charlie, this money's for our honeymoon.
Look, when this is all squared away, I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Paris, Rome, Poughkeepsie.
No!
I guess this is goodbye then.
We just got married.
There's no point in going on.
Don't say that, Charlie.
It's better this way. It'll hurt a lot less whenever you read about how they found my body in the river.
Stop it, Charlie.
Look, Sherry, I'll be gone in a week.
Gone.
Nothing but fish food.
No.
Covered in dirty, oily river water.
Charlie.
They'll call you in to identify me,
Stop it.
but I won't look like myself. I'll be all bloated and puffed up like this.
You're lying.
I'd rather you remember me like I am right now, standing here, strong and handsome, loving you more than anything in the whole world.
Oh, Charlie, you can have the money. I'm behind you all the way.
You mean it?
Yeah, I don't want to lose you.
Well, let's go find that agent.
Girls, what do you think? Well, it certainly has character.
And a lot of peeling paint.
I've heard it's been on the market for years, and the seller's highly motivated to get it off his hands.
So I've heard. I've also heard it's haunted. Ooh.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't think it's so bad. It kind of reminds me of our first theater, back when we were just young spring chickens.
It looks like the spring chickens have been hanging out here in this theater, if you ask me.
I say it has a unique charm.
It certainly is unique. And let's not forget the bonus feature, an old rotting ceiling.
Well, according to this, the roof does need some TLC. But hey, we could call the ceiling a natural skylight.
It would give us a reason to work on our rain dance routine.
Come, enjoy the great outdoors while watching our show. The floor seems to have some warped areas in it. We would need a repair.
This floor would be perfect for our new slapstick comedy dance. We could call it the Senile Shufflers and the Great Tumble.
Oh dear. All these cobwebs can provide us a scenic backdrop for us. Seriously, ladies, do we have the energy for this? We're not spring chickens anymore.
Agnes, darling, do you remember our last show? We may
not be spring chickens anymore, but we've still got a little bit of pluck left in us.
And think of the stories we'll tell. Back in our day, we restored a whole theater while tap dancing on a broken, warped floor.
Oh, I can see it now. Our lives turned into a Broadway musical that painted ships of passion, a senior spectacle.
Oh, come on, girls. Just think of the potential in this place. Where else are we going to find a complete theater? In this town, for only $3,500. It may need a little work, but with a little imagination and a little elbow grease, who knows what we can create here?
Ethel's right. This place has a bunch of potential. And I think I could get my 2 sons to help us work on it a bit. What do you say, Agnes?
You two always find a way to see the brighter side of things.
I can be there at 4 p.m. I look forward to meeting you. Goodbye. Oh, hello, ladies. I'm Monica Steele, Repo Realty, where your new start starts today. Are you ladies interested in buying this grand old theater?
Well, possibly. We're looking for a new location for our senior dance company to perform in.
Well, look no further. This theater may be a little rough around the edges, but what a glorious history it has.
Rough on the edges? This place is so rough, makes sandpaper look like silk.
Oh, but did the brochure mention that the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Paul Revere and the Raiders, and the Beach Boys all performed here? Ladies, just let me give you the grand tour of the rest of the theater. I'm sure you'll love it. There are storage rooms, dressing rooms, and a massive basement.
I've heard stories that this place is haunted.
Oh, goodness, no truth to that old wives' tale.
Well, all right, Miss Steele, lead the way. We'd love to take a look around.
Right this way, ladies.
Miss Steele! Miss Steele!
Surely she didn't just leave.
Oh, don't call me Shirley.
Quit horsing around.
I'm sorry, darling. You check the side areas. I'll look backstage. She couldn't have just left.
Miss Steele?
Miss Steele!
Miss Steele? Hello?
We would like to buy the theater, Miss Steele!
Miss Steele?
Where are you, Miss Steele? Come on!
Hello? Miss Steele?
Miss Steele, please, we would like to buy the theater.
I hope you did not just leave.
Oh, come on. Come out wherever you are.
Miss Steele?
Sorry, ladies. Well, what do you think? Is this the perfect location for your senior Showstoppers dance company?
There you are, Miss Steele. Who are these people?
Mr. Leach, it appears this theater has gained quite the interest. These ladies are interested in purchasing it for their senior dance company.
What? But they can't!
Hold on there, Buster. We're about to make an offer.
Well, I'm making an offer. $2,000 in cash for the down payment.
Well, Sonny, we came prepared with $2,500 in cash for the down payment.
Miss Steele, please. Sherry and I were here first.
Wow, today's my lucky day. This place has been on the market for years, and now I finally have people fighting over it. Folks, it looks like we're about to head into a bidding war. The asking price is $35,000. Now, which one of you can go higher than the asking price?
$35,000?
I thought you said $3,500.
I must have misread the flyer.
Ethel, how could you? You drove us downtown just to make a fool of ourselves.
Well, it looks like you can buy the theater after all, young man. We're sorry to have wasted your time, mister.
It's no trouble at all. Good luck in your search, ladies.
$3,500.
Come on. It's going to be other theaters. It's going to be fun. Come on. This isn't the only theater. Look at the whole world. Come on. What did I say? Come on.
But it looks like we're both lucky, Miss Steele.
So your down payment is $2,000?
In cash.
That ought to do nicely.
Well, what about insurance?
Insurance?
Don't we need to insure this place?
Of course.
For $200,000.
It's not quite worth that much.
What? But it's historical.
Well, it would increase the value of the theater if it were actually being used for something.
Used for what?
As a theater,
You mean we have to put on a play?
Mr. Leach, if there were a resident theater troupe here with costumes, sets, and someone actually doing a production, an insurer would be happy to provide coverage.
Can you do all that?
Mr. Leach, Repar Realty is a full-service realtor. I'll call our agent immediately. We provide everything from soup to nuts.
And you got the nut standing right there.
Excuse me for just a moment.
This is our big chance, Sherry. Our ship has come in.
Charlie, this ain't no shit. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Give me the money.
It's everything we've got.
You'll never regret this. Please, Sherry, do you know how painful it is to drown?
Fine.
Mr. Leach, I'll call our insurance agent immediately. Thank you. Hello, Lance. I've got a referral for you.
Now we needed some matches.
Charlie!
Just kidding. Gave me a week, buddy boy. A week! Sherry, are you okay? Sherry, are you all right?
Of course I'm all right, Mr. Leach.
Well, don't scare me like that.
I thought I'd make you breakfast in bed. After all, it is our honeymoon.
Thank you, Mrs. Leach. We'll only have to rough it here for about a week or so. If you don't mind, I mean...
Oh, Charlie, I'd rough it anywhere with you.
Even the top of Mount Everest?
Sure, why not?
Good, because if this doesn't work out, that'll be home.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about this delicious breakfast you made me.
I'm not much of a cook.
I like cereal.
I found it backstage.
This is dry pasta.
I thought they were Rice Krispies.
That's all right. I'm not hungry.
Well, at least there's coffee.
Right, coffee.
Lucky somebody left it plugged in. I didn't know coffee's supposed to have green stuff on top of it. What's wrong?
Went down the wrong pipe. Thank goodness.
Maybe it needs some cream.
If you say so. This looks more like cottage cheese than milk.
Oh, I'm no good at this marriage thing.
Oh, Sherry, it ain't your fault. If there's anybody to blame, it's gotta be me. I mean, I'm the reason why we're in this whole mess anyway.
At least we got a roof over our heads.
This place is insured for $100 grand.
You know something, Charlie? I think insurance is dumb. You pay all that money and for what?
Peace of mind, baby. It's all about peace of mind.
All I need for some peace of mind is your arms around me.
Me too. What was that?
Charlie! Charlie! What?
Who's there? I got a sword, and I'll use it!
Well, if it isn't Blackbeard's great-great-grandson.
Who are you?
Where's Sherry? Hope you haven't made her walk the plank.
Hey, don't hurt the sword. It might come in handy.
Isabella?
Sherry, darling! Gerald, be a doll and hold this for me. Hazel, my hat.
Sorry about hiding like this.
Quite all right, darling. I wouldn't want to be seen with this pirate either.
Oh, he's not a pirate. This is Charlie, my brand new hubby-wubby.
Wish I could say I was happy for you.
Would you two mind telling me what's going on here?
This is my cousin, Isabella.
Isabella D. Starr. And these are my assistants, Gerald Jones and Hazel Brown.
Nice to meet you both. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, young man.
We've heard so much about you, Sherry.
Oh, good, I hope. I'm a hugger. Come here, girl.
No, a handshake will suffice.
Charlie, I called Isabella last night.
And I am only too happy to take advantage of your offer.
Offer? What offer?
Well, you know what that real estate lady said? You can only get the insurance you wanted if there was a play going on here.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
I have the play, dear boy.
Don't worry, she's a really great director. And Isabella's put on Frankenmug.
Stein, Frankenstein.
The theater she was working at before had a couple of problems.
Water seeped into the walls and destroyed the wiring. Not a single light bulb works, so we can't do Frankenstein in the dark.
So she could do it here.
Here?
I mean, yeah, we got the whole theater, Charlie.
It'll need a bit of work, but we artists are used to hard work. And you are so lucky to have stumbled onto this venue.
The timing couldn't be more perfect. I mean, yeah, we were on our way to Branson for our honeymoon, and the next thing I know, we're buying this place.
The stars are perfectly aligned, darling. It's serendipity.
Yeah, serendipity.
Just look at this place. It'll be a great atmosphere for Frankenstein.
My dears, would you go begin bringing in our prop cases, then get started cleaning and organizing. It's time to get busy, busy, busy.
Yes,
Misty Star.
Oh, my dears, these old pieces will look absolutely perfect for Frankenstein. Dressing rooms?
They're right back here. Come on. So, tell me, how's Aunt Glenda?
Oh, Mother is impossible. I told her she'd be perfect for Frankenstein's monster, but she threw a lemon pie in my face and refused. Can you imagine?
Frankenstein? What am I gonna do? Wait a second. That's it. Come on. Hope this works. He has to pick up. Come on, pick up. Yes! Professor Cork, it's me, Charlie Leach. Yeah, the one you worked on that little project with. Professor, wait a second. Professor, I know you're on the straight and narrow. I am too. Yeah, I even went and got married. Why, thank you. Why'd I call? Well, I need some professional advice. Your kind of profession, to be exact. If we can meet, I'll explain everything. What's in it for you? How about the satisfaction of helping out an old friend? No, figured. Okay, $100. Professor, will you stop laughing? Fine, $300. Well, at least you're only chuckling. Fine. $500 and a Starbucks gift card. Okay, it's done. Now, you need to meet me at the Old Odin Theater. You know where that is? Okay, thank you, Professor. You don't know how much this means to me. Ah! Sorry, you scared me.
I scared you? I scared you? Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
I just wasn't expecting anybody.
I'm not just anybody.
Well, I didn't mean...
I'm Angela Angel, actress.
I'm Charlie Leach, a business guy.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you belong here?
I own this place, if that's what you mean.
You? You're rather untheatrical. More of the criminal type, if I had to guess.
Oh, Angela, stop trying to psychoanalyze everyone you meet. Honestly, he doesn't look like a criminal, does he?
I don't know. A bit of a con man around the mouth and nose.
I agree.
Thanks.
Well, I'm Sprinkles, and this is Paula and Betty.
Wait a second. Who is this guy? She didn't hire you to play Dr. Frankenstein, did she?
No,
Because that's my part. Understand?
I don't act.
He owns.
You own this place?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's haunted.
It does give off a bit of a creepy vibe.
Oh, Angela, you say that about every theater we're in.
It is haunted. I can feel it.
She always like this.
Somebody died on the stage.
Yeah, well, what actor hasn't died in a flop?
I mean, someone really died here.
I don't think I like this place.
Well, it sure puts a mood for Frankenstein, doesn't it?
There's some nice props just lying around here.
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, Death? Where is thy sting?
Right at the tip of that sword. Put it down.
Somebody's pretty jumpy, girls.
Oh, would you speak for yourselves? There's more of you.
Is this the right place?
Yeah, isn't it atmospheric?
And spooky. Thanks for the donuts, Connie.
I knew everyone would be hungry. I got a dozen with icing and sprinkles.
Sprinkle? That's me!
And who are you so quickly dipping your hand into our provisions? He's the owner, Deborah. That eat heartily, oh glorious one.
I'm Deborah with 2 H's.
Like Deborah? Ah! And so people will remember her.
She's convinced all to get callbacks to auditions.
Does she always talk like that?
When she's in character, like she is now.
In character for what?
Frankenstein.
She the monster?
I heard that not.
Deborah is Mary Shelley.
The narrator.
I am the glue.
She's doing publicity too, since Mary Shelley is kind of a small part.
There are no small parts, only small actors.
Ladies, you've met our savior, I see.
And Venom too.
Are you sure about this place, Isabella?
What's wrong, Angela?
I don't get good vibes here.
Yeah, Isabella, it's kind of creepy.
Are you kidding me? This place is like a gift from the gods in our troubled hour, darling, and we don't want to reject a gift from the gods now, do we?
No way! Zeus did a nice job with this place.
We can use this for the laboratory.
And I see a maid's costume hanging up over there.
Hazel and I found a lot of things we could use in the back.
Now let's all give Charlie a big round of applause for saving our show. We can now open on time this Saturday.
Saturday?
We have been rehearsing for weeks. We are ready to stun the public with our new courageous presentation of Frankenstein, which will probe the contemporary themes of Mary Shelley's ponderous prose. Let us begin.
But Isabella, they're not here.
Who's not here?
Frankenstein's mother and the monster.
Where are they?
They stopped at Save-A-Mart.
What for?
Mr. Crook needed some icy hot for his bad knee, the poor dear. You know how bad it's been acting up, Isabella.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, dear me, hurry, Mr. Crook.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
It's about time, sluggards.
Mr. Star, we were mugged.
Mud! Oh my goodness!
I warned you there was evil in this place.
Oh, you poor things! Let me help you.
My dear Sprinkles, I might have been around when Nixon was president, but I can still hold my own.
Yeah, you want to see the other guy?
Wait here.
Where are you going?
To see what's left of him.
I forbid it! We can't go on without our Dr. Frankenstein!
Wait for me!
Tread all!
Want a donut? It puts a smile back on your face.
Don't mind if I do. Thanks.
Did the mugger get anything?
A black eye.
Let go of me, let go of me!
Oh no!
Charlie! You gotta stay and face the music!
But I hate this song.
Get your hands off me.
That's him. That's the mugger.
He was peeking through the windows.
Look, lady, I ain't no mugger.
Hey, that's Mr. Baritone.
Tenor.
You know this masher?
Sure, he's what are you again, Mr. Baritone?
Tenor. Tony Tenor. And I'm in business.
What kind of business?
Right now, theatrical productions.
Ya don't say.
I do. Sad, don't I know you from someplace?
Well, I have been on stage since I was 15. I'm directing now.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what you were doing with your hands in my purse, you thug.
I never had my hands in your purse.
You almost did.
Look, lady, I was opening the door for you.
You expect me to believe that?
Are you so cynical, Miss Petrie, that you don't believe that there are any gentlemen left?
Thank you, miss.
D-Star, Isabella D-Star.
What a positively heavenly name. But what brings you here?
Isabella's my cousin, and she's putting on Frankenstein.
It'll be a pleasure having you work for me.
Oh, really?
Hey, this is our theater, Mr. Tanner.
For now. But the clock's ticking, dollface.
Tony, you here?
Yeah, I'm right here. Where have you been?
I had to check out the nail salon. They've got gold leaf nail polish.
Perfect for opening night.
What's going on? Who are all these people?
I got mugged. That's what's going on.
Mugged? What? You're the mugger, you louse?
Hey lady, nobody calls Tony a louse! Yeah, nobody calls Tony a louse.
Mr. Tenor, who are these females?
This is Daffodil, Hyacinth, Tulip, and Rose. They're my backup singers.
Uh-oh. Not again, boss. No way.
Ladies.
You know it's bad when you call us ladies.
So you sing, Mr. Tenor.
Only when the cop sees thumb screws.
These ladies are always joking around. Why don't you go wait in the car?
Not without you, boss.
What are you doing? I said wait in the car.
We got the recording session, boss. Remember?
So I suggest you shut up so you don't ruin your voice.
But
I hope we meet again.
Don't worry, Charlie's on our radar until we shoot him down.
It was a pleasure.
That man worries me.
Why? He's a theatrical angel.
He may be theatrical, but he's no angel.
Maybe he really was just trying to open the door.
Mr. Crook, don't you think I know a masher when I see one?
Well, we won't see him again.
That'd be a shame.
Why, Isabella, you're blushing. Oh, yes, she's blushing. How cute.
I'm not. I am definitely not blushing.
Oh, you definitely are. Have a donut. It'll cure anything.
Charlie? Charlie, where are you?
Is Tony gone?
For now, but I think he'll be back.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Crew, we've wasted enough time. We must rehearse if we want to open Saturday night.
Where are we going to start?
Where else? From the top. Take 5.
I love 5. Oh my goodness, donuts.
Is there a Mr. Leach here?
Who wants to know?
Lance Culpepper from Better Life Insurance.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Come on up. I'm Charlie Leach.
I bought your policy right here.
Great. Move some stuff real quick.
Looks like you're doing a show.
Not just a show. Frankenstein.
Does that help?
Oh yeah, we can go as high as $200,000.
I'll take it.
All right. Sign up here. 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 And there.
And when does my policy start?
It already
already has.
Great.
Action!
You are simply brilliant, Dr. Frankenstein.
Yes, finally. Here's my creation. Feast your eyes on the future.
But Dr. Frankenstein, you were tampering with life.
And why not? Just think of the doors this will open. Just think of what this means.
I don't know.
Cut! Angela, stop stammering!
I'm sorry, Misty Star, but
There you go again. What's wrong? Dr. Vespers is supposed to be a very competent, articulate doctor in this scene, and you're playing her like a second grader who needs to potty.
I don't understand my motivation.
Darling, darling, darling. Your motivation is simple. Get through the scene!
But if my character is so competent and articulate, then why is she asking so many questions?
Because they're questions the audience is asking, darling. Someone's got to be the mouthpiece of the audience.
I don't want to play a mouthpiece.
Look, Angela, you're angry.
You bet I'm angry. I did not study at the Des Moines Actor Studio to end up a mouthpiece. I want a part that I can sink my teeth into. A part that's juicy.
That's it. That's Dr. Vespers.
Oh.
Now, from the top, action!
But what does this mean, Dr. Frankenstein?
It means we can create life, Dr. Vespers, and more importantly, restore life. We can bring back the dead, and this means we can all live forever.
Oh, Dr. Vespers! Oh, Dr. Vespers!
You're laughing at my life! All right, Paula! Paula! Can it?
The script says I act wickedly.
You're Dr. Frankenstein, not the Wicked Witch of the West.
All right. Should I come in now?
Yes, Frau Frankenstein.
Oh, Victoria, what are you doing up here?
Frau Frankenstein, that's your line.
I was waiting for the thunder and lightning.
That was good. Thank you, but next time I should put a little more. Next time I should put a little more emphasis on the thunder.
Thank you, Gerald. This tower can easily be struck by lightning.
And that could kill us all! Donut, anyone?
Thanks, I'm starving.
Put the donuts down, Connie. Betty, back in place. What is wrong with you people?
I just thought my character would bring something to eat. After all, Dr. Frankenstein hasn't eaten in days. If I was a good friend, I'd want her to eat, wouldn't I?
You're trying to stop a horrible event from taking place. Who would think of donuts at a time like this?
You have donuts, Connie? I'm starved!
Hazel, take the donuts, get them out of here. Sprinkles, you aren't on yet.
Sorry, I thought I missed my cue.
Now, where were we?
Mother here said something. Yes, but I can't remember unless I start at the beginning of the scene.
Ooh, I remember. I just said, and that could kill us all!
Please continue.
And that could kill us all!
Wait, I'm confused. Where are we starting from again?
Oh, good grief.
We're starting from, and that could kill us all!
Oh, okay, thank you. Could I grab another donut?
Oh, for the love, people, proceed.
And that could kill us all!
We have no fear of death any longer.
What are you talking about, Victoria? Your daughter has tampered with the primal forces of life and death for Frankenstein? The primal forces!
What can this mean?
Take a look and see for yourself.
Mr. Crook. Mr. Crook.
I think he's asleep, poor dear.
You've got to be kidding me.
Be gentle.
Wake up, Mr. Crook!
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Crook! Are you all right, Mr. Crook?
What happened?
We are trying to rehearse, Mr. Crook.
Oh, I understand that, but it was so comfortable.
Those beds at the motel around the corner are quite lumpy.
She's right, they are. I can hardly sleep a wink.
My dears, we are artistes. Artistes suffer for their art. Be glad you've got a bed. Now, get back up on the table, Mr. Crook. Your big moment is coming up.
Yes, Miss D-Star, won't happen again.
Now, girls, cover him back up. Are we ready to continue?
Oh dear, Mr. Crook, I think you bruised your arm there. It's all black and blue.
Need an ice pack?
Good idea, Sprinkles.
Do you need your icy hot, Mr. Crook? Sprinkles, grab Mr. Crook's icy hot.
Places! Forget the ice pack! Forget the icy hot!
But it's an awful looking bruise.
He's a monster. He's gonna be black and blue all over. This will save makeup. Now, cover him back up.
Yes, Miss
As I
D-Star.
said earlier.
What's wrong with you? It's a sheet. Hey, stop.
No.
We do this every single time.
Cut it out. Now. Take it from your line, Dr. Frankenstein.
Take a look and see for yourself.
He's horrifying! A monster!
He's unnatural.
I've never seen anything more hideous in all my life.
He's not hideous. He's a miracle. Watch what happens.
My dear daughter, what are you gonna do?
I shall bring this man back to life.
You can't do that.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Oh, ye little faith.
Electricity?
Yes, the primal life force. This plug here will connect my friend to a tower outside, and when lightning strikes the tower, my friend will regenerate.
Frau Frankenstein, that's your line.
I was waiting for the thunder and lightning.
Of course you were.
Great job, Gerald. Your thunder was much more powerful than before.
My dears, please be quiet. Continue, Frau Frankenstein.
Don't, my child, don't.
You're tampering with things we mere mortals can't even understand.
You'll pay, Dr. Frankenstein. Oh, Victoria, there you are. Can I borrow your brand new lip gloss?
It's alive! It's alive!
It can walk! What is that thing? Your sister has defied the laws of nature. It's a monster! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Friend, listen to me.
No, don't let her go!
Mr. Crook!
My ribs. I think she broke my ribs.
Oh no! I got carried away!
I can't breathe.
Sit down and put your head between your legs.
He's not fainting, Connie.
Then somebody grab him a donut.
Sherry!
Hey, how's rehearsal going?
Oh, you know, other than a cracked rib, it's a disaster.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, Mr. Crook.
It hurts to breathe.
He needs to get to the hospital.
X-rays and then lots of bed rest. Don't forget the donuts.
But he's the monster. We need our monster.
Maybe it's just a bruise. I'll drive him to the clinic.
But rehearsal!
Charlie!
What's all this shouting about?
Mr. Crook got hurt.
I didn't mean it. Honest.
I'll drive him to the clinic. You take his part, okay?
Huh?
Brilliant idea, Sherry. Charlie, you can be the monster.
Hey, I'm no actor.
Neither am I. Ouch.
I am so sorry.
Nonsense, Mr. Crook. You are a brilliant actor. You make Ryan Reynolds look like an amateur.
Who's Ryan Reynolds?
Never mind.
All right, lie down on the table, Mr. Leach.
Hey, I've never even been in a play before.
On the table! Lie down! Girls, cover it up.
Yes, Misty Star.
Dude, just give me the sheet.
Give it to me.
Dude, just put the sheet on.
It's just fabric.
Enough! Now, take it from the top of the scene.
Hey, Charlie.
Who's disturbing us now?
Hey, beautiful.
Oh, why, Mr. Tanner! I didn't know it was you. Girls, take 5.
5.
Donut!
Yeah!
Girls, you know what to do.
A gentle reminder.
Yeah, a gentle reminder.
No rough stuff.
Except around the knees.
That's my girls.
So, what brings you here tonight?
Oh, I got a bit of business with Charlie.
Is that the only reason?
No, not really. I just couldn't get the thought of you out of my mind.
Now, I could be coy and say, what a surprise. But to tell you the truth, Mr. Tanner, I didn't sleep a wink last night.
No fooling?
You see, I have a thing for masterful men.
Yeah.
It's the theme of my new version of Frankenstein. It's an all-female cast, but the only one who won't die will be the monster, the only man.
No kidding?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's tough, huh?
Tough as nails. The kind of man I admire.
You want to see tough as nails? Just wait until I find Charlie.
Oh, let's not talk about Charlie. Tell me the kind of woman you're looking for.
I like a lady who don't need a provider. Putting on a show like this could cost a pile of cash.
Oh, I've got a bit set aside.
No kidding?
But money isn't everything, you know.
Sure beats whatever's in second place.
Ha! I like a man who can crack a joke.
Who said I was joking?
There you go again! So I guess that means you like a woman of independent means?
I like a woman who can take care of herself. And me.
No sign of him, boss. He ain't here.
No sign of him, boss.
Whenever you see Charlie, let him know we got a little bit of business.
You're not going, are you?
Business beckons. But whenever I get back, you'll see a real masterful man.
Oh, brother.
We gotta get to the mall, boss.
That sale ends at noon.
What are you doing? I said, get your hands off the threads.
You're getting new threads, boss.
We're sticking the same old soup.
You need something with color.
Isabella! What is it, Deborah?
Great news. Look.
All right. Let's see here. Haunted play. Wait, no. Monster play to reopen Haunted Theater.
Great publicity, huh?
Haunted?
It was the only way to get a front page story.
Anything to get people's backsides into these seats.
And that's not all. I have 2 television interviews scheduled for you this afternoon. Kids are hanging posters everywhere, and tickets are selling like hotcakes.
No kidding.
Everybody's anxious to see what this place looks like, and maybe even run into the ghost.
Are they gonna ask about him?
I'm sure.
What do I say?
You're an actress. Make something up.
Okay, let's see here. He owned the theater back in the 30s, and he owed money to some gangster. And when he didn't pay up, the gangster had him buried alive right under this very stage. And at night, you can still hear him screaming, "Let me out! Let me out!"
Troy! Charlie! You playing tricks on me, Charlie? Where are you? Charlie? Who said that? Charlie?
Over here.
Where?
Center stage.
Who are you? Charlie?
Anybody else around?
Nope, just me and you, whoever you are. Ah! What are you doing hiding like that?
Trying to save my knees and the rest of me.
Is that what this is all about?
You gotta help me, Professor.
How?
Well, you're an engineer.
Sure, I've built a few buildings in my time.
And brought a few down, too.
They ain't called me Daddy Demolition for nothing. I could bring down a building so neatly the dust doesn't fly.
You think you can bring this old place down?
This old place? Piece of cake. Hey, I read in the paper you're just opening it up.
Yeah, well, if I don't close this place down by Saturday, it's gonna be curtains for me. It is my place, Professor.
Sounds mighty fishy.
Is it grand enough bait?
To bring down this old place?
Kinda weighs your appetite, doesn't it?
I'd feel like a kid again.
Deal?
Deal.
Why do these boxes be so heavy?
What you get for stable dynamite, Charlie?
Too young to have back problems like this.
Too old to have them.
Well, you got everything you need, Professor.
Just a few more boxes and we should be set. By the way, this is my assistant Ted. I didn't figure you'd mind me bringing him along, especially since he's willing to work for a Starbucks gift card. He doesn't talk much, but he's great with electricity and such.
That's all that matters. Thank you, Professor. You don't know how much this
I don't care what this means to you, boy. To me, it's $1,000.
Right.
And as usual, half now, half later.
As usual, huh?
This shows good faith.
Not very religious.
With all this dynamite, you better pray, Charlie.
Pretty powerful, huh?
Enough to blow this place to kingdom come.
Guess we ought to be careful then.
Funny stuff, dynamite. You wiggle or shake it too much, you don't even have to light a fuse.
Give me that. How?
Powie! Kabalooey!
Let's go get the rest of the stuff.
And have my money.
You know what? I'll send you a check.
I've heard that one before.
No, really.
Why send anything at all? I'm right here. You can save yourself some postage.
Oh, what's a few pennies?
A penny saved is a penny earned.
You sound like my grandfather.
Sounds like a wise man.
He served 30 years for armed robbery.
You're stalling, Charlie!
All right, all right.
You know what? I'll take a check, but I want it now. You write while me and Ted bring him more boxes. He wants a Starbucks gift card.
1 check and 1 Starbucks gift card. Can do.
Charlie? Charlie, who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody. Just myself.
Are you sure?
Who else would I be talking to?
Well, I guess you haven't read this yet.
Frankenstein to open haunted theater. Tickets selling like hotcakes. But who's to say if it's to see the play or the ghost? What ghost?
It says this place is haunted. And Isabella says it's true. Some guy who owed money to a gangster was killed and buried right under the stage.
Gangster, huh? Buried right under the stage, huh?
You ain't been seeing anything strange, have you?
Nope, just your cousin and her crazy buddies.
Charlie, they're gonna save our necks.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Frankenstein is gonna make us enough money to pay off Tony karaoke.
Sure, in 3 years. But he wants his money by Saturday.
Well, he's just gonna have to wait.
He's not a very patient guy.
He's just gonna have to be patient.
I'll be the patient if there's anything left of me to throw on a gurney.
Oh, Charlie, how can anybody get themselves into such a mess?
I don't know.
Well, I know. You make dumb choices.
But I'm usually smart enough to worm my way out of the consequences.
Oh, yeah? So what's your big plan, Wormy?
I haven't thought of anything yet, but I will.
Yeah, pigs will fly.
Baby, this is Charlie talking. You're Charlie. We love each other, right? We trust in each other. We believe in each other.
Maybe Daddy was right about you.
He called me a shiftless, aimless freeloader.
Well, if the shoe fits, polish it!
Jared, baby, honey, wait!
Come on, Ted, just the wrist.
What was that?
I ain't as agile as I used to be, Charlie.
You dropped these boxes?
I guess these are stable sticks of dynamite.
For crying out loud, you could have killed us all!
Well, I didn't! And that's the last of it. So me and Ted will get right away laying the wires.
No! Tonight, after dress rehearsal.
You got my check and the kid's Starbucks gift card?
In a second. Bit crumpled, but right here.
Nice doing business with you, Charlie.
Let's get this all straight. Tonight, after dress rehearsal, you lay all the wires and stuff. Tomorrow, the play starts at 7 and ends at 9. I'll get everybody out of here by 9:30. Somehow.
Cast party?
Yeah, perfect.
So, 9:30, kaboom.
Yep, and all my problems will be nothing but a memory.
I don't know about that, but this building will sure be.
Sold out! Our first week is sold out!
Oh no! It's the ghost!
It is! Charlie, was that really?
I don't know. I was looking this way, and when I turned around, he was just standing there. I never saw a thing.
So it's true, there really is a ghost!
Do you think so?
I just hope he likes Frankenstein. Deborah, what are you doing?
Looking for ectoplasm. Ghosts are supposed to leave a trail of green slime.
Really? I've never heard that.
Haven't you ever seen Ghostbusters?
Isabella! We have a problem! It's a real doozy! Oh, it's just terrible!
A problem? Impossible! Our first week is sold out!
And there really was a ghost.
He stood right there, and Charlie saw him too.
Really, Mr. Leach?
Yeah, he stood right there.
We couldn't buy publicity like this. Deborah, call the radio stations, the TV stations, the newspapers, and tell them the ghost walks!
This will be our biggest triumph yet!
Oh, this theater must be drenched in luck.
Well, it just dried up. Like Paula said, we've got a problem, Isabella.
Nonsense! There's nothing our troupe can't overcome.
It's worse than you think, Isabella. It's just terrible news. It's Mr. Crook.
Where is he?
He's in the hospital with 4 broken ribs.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just can't believe I did that.
He's got 2 lungs, doesn't he? What's the big deal?
It's a big deal to the doctor. Mr. Crook has to stay in the hospital for a while.
No, I didn't hear that, no. No, I didn't hear that. We have no monster.
Deborah can play the monster.
No, she's a woman.
Everybody else in the play is a woman. Why not make it an all-female cast? Heck, Lifetime might even make a movie out of it.
Because it doesn't fit my theme. Woman, striving for perfection in the human race, creates what she thinks is the perfect man. But alas, he's only a man, a brute, an ugly facade, a monster.
Now, isn't that a bit sexist?
Can we deny the truth?
Isabella's right. We need a man.
They don't exactly grow on trees. But where can we find one on such short notice?
A man that doesn't have anything else to do.
What do you think? Can't think of any.
I'm bored.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you all looking at me for?
The perfect monster!
Hey, wait, I.
Sherry, darling, just the person to settle it.
Settle what?
Charlie should be the monster, right?
Typecasting.
How come you've got a suitcase?
Oh, Sherry, you aren't still mad about earlier, are you?
I'm going home today.
Not before the show opens, darling.
There ain't no point in staying here waiting for Charlie to get killed and buried under the stage like, what's his name?
I told you that won't happen.
You gotta give me something more than words, Charlie.
More than words? What can I give you that's more than words?
Talk is cheap, buddy.
Help us out. Play the monster. That'll show Sherry.
Will it?
You would do that?
Well.
Oh, Charlie!
Oh, Sherry, I'm just being stupid. I'll do the part. I'll do anything. You just have to forgive me.
I don't know how I can believe you.
Look, Sherry, you said I make dumb decisions, and I do. But I made one right decision. I chose you, and I don't want to do anything to lose you.
Aww!
That is so touching! I think I'm gonna cry.
A monster with a heart.
I'll do the part if it means that much to y'all.
It really does. Charlie, this theater's all we got right now.
And it means a lot to all of us. Now, enough wasting time. We must rehearse our monster.
Hey, I'll take your suitcase backstage.
No. I need it.
But I thought...
It's cleaning supplies. I was gonna go scrub down the lobby.
Well, I'll be...
All right, Charlie, we need to see if Mr. Crook's costume will fit you. Hazel! Gerald!
Yes, Mr. Star?
Take Charlie backstage and see if the Frankenstein costume will fit him. Meet our new Frankenstein!
Right away, Misty Star.
Costume? I don't want to wear no costume.
Oh, don't be silly. You can't be Frankenstein without a costume.
Okay, if you say so.
Hey, Charlie. Glad to find you in.
Oh, sorry, Tony, I gotta go get my costume.
Oh, I'm Mr. Tanner. I didn't expect to see you here this morning. Girls, we need to get the set in some kind of working order. I don't know where those boxes came from, but they'll look nicely scattered about here and there. They lend a bit of atmosphere, you know.
You know what's fine, Charlie?
Yeah, let him know we got a meeting tomorrow.
Right, boss. Got it. We'll make sure he knows the details.
You're beginning to be a regular fixture around here.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm a frustrated actor looking for a part.
I got one for you.
I ain't that frustrated.
And you're no monster.
How about we blow this joint and go have lunch at Luigi's?
Oh, Tony, you're pure dynamite.
And I got a real short fuse.
But I don't want my play to bomb.
Nothing you could do could bomb, baby.
No, I mustn't leave. We have to rehearse, especially since Charlie's filling in for the monster.
Charlie's gonna be the monster, huh?
Could blow up in my face.
Nah, I think he'll just do just fine. It might just be the first thing he does right.
You made a smart move buying this theater, you know.
Tickets are selling like hotcakes, huh?
The first week it's sold out.
And I didn't even get any.
Quite all right, Tony. I saved you front row seats. I'll go get those, in fact, if you won't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm stuck in these, so yeah. Boy, sure is hot in here.
Tony, call off your flowers.
Thought I'd send you a bouquet for opening night.
Hey, that's tomorrow. I still got 24 hours.
This is what they call a preview.
I don't think I want to stick around for the feature.
Here are those tickets, Tony. Oh, Charlie, that makeup is all wrong. You don't need a black eye, and those other bruises don't do a thing for you.
Well, that's what I was telling him.
Well, my dear, we don't want to keep you from rehearsing, so we gotta go. And it looks like this guy's got a lot to learn. So, adios.
Aw, adios yourself. What a guy. I'm telling you, he's one in a million.
How'd I get so lucky?
What should I do for Mr. Crook?
You could get him flowers.
He has allergies.
Maybe candy?
He's diabetic.
Definitely not candy then.
How about a nice book? Like 5 People You'll Meet in Heaven.
That is not a good book for a hospital patient, Angela.
Oh, I feel terrible. I never should have studied Taekwondo.
So that's where you got those deadly elbows.
Hey, someone's been filling around those boxes over there.
Oh no, maybe it's the ghost.
What was he in his real life? A furniture mover?
Oh, good darlings, you're here. The box office will be opening in a little while, so let's make sure everything's set.
A little excited, Isabella?
Another opening, another show.
I don't mean the show.
She means Mr. Baritone.
Tenor! And I'll have you know he means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on, Misty Star. Your eyes lit up like fireworks exploding when he gets near you.
He sure seems to ignite a spark in you.
Now stop it! All of you, let's be professional here.
Oh, Misty Star, I found you.
Deborah, are you ready to open the box office?
Look who I found waiting outside.
Well, well, Rex Rippet.
Rex Rippet?
At your service, ladies.
Who's Rex Rippet?
Only the most famous theater critic in the entire city.
County, my dear. The entire county.
Are you here to see Frankenstein?
I can hardly wait till the curtain rises.
If I'm not mistaken, you said the same thing about my first play,
The little foxes.
which you referred to as the 3 Blind Mice.
Well, it lacked direction, but that was years and years ago.
Gosh, how old are you?
That's off the record. Deborah, go ahead and open the house. Mr. Rippet, I could give you a quick tour of our new home if you'd like.
I'd like very much. And things will go especially well tonight if I can catch a glimpse of the ghost.
They say he's buried in the basement, right under the trap door.
Break a leg, everybody. I wish people would say that.
Don't worry. It never happens.
We just get punctured lungs.
Are you kidding me, Angela?
Oh gosh, how about I give Mr. Crook a subscription to Netflix?
He'll have lots of time to binge watch his favorite shows.
Well, you know who doesn't have a lot of time? Us! We better start start getting ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Can I borrow someone's makeup?
Yeah, can someone do my makeup? Oh my goodness, did you guys see her? Me.
Let's go around center stage.
Whatever you say, Charlie.
Say, Professor, you're acting kind of funny.
I thought people would be here with the 7 o'clock show.
Yeah, well, maybe nobody's coming. Maybe Deborah made all that up about a sellout show just to make everybody else feel better.
You sure you want to do this, Charlie?
Here's the clock. I'll set it for 9:30.
Once I hook this up, there's no going back.
Go ahead.
It's a little cuckoo.
I'm a little cuckoo, Professor. Do it.
Charlie!
Go.
Charlie! Who are you talking to?
Just the ghost. He's a really friendly fella.
Sure, well, we need to go get your costume on.
Where's everybody else?
Hold your horses. Curtain ain't till 8.
8? I thought it was 7.
It's 8 o'clock. Now go on.
But I gotta...
Charlie, stop stalling. You go get your disguise on and I'll handle the ghost.
I'm gonna need a disguise. What will I do? What will I do?
Charlie! Charlie! I just got a text from the bank. There's something really important I need to tell you.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess he ain't no ghost. Well, why'd it have to be on a show? Ugh. Why are you so heavy?
Come looking for Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie who?
She's playing dumb boss.
The man who owes Mr. Tanner 50,000 George Washingtons.
The man who's gonna look great in cement boots.
Yeah, at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, that Charlie.
Tell him we want to see him now.
Well, I think he went to Poughkeepsie to visit his sick mother.
Now, Miss Leach, or you'll be joining him for a swim.
Oh, go ahead. Take your seats. Front row.
I'll make the door for you, ladies.
Why, thank you. It's good to know there's still some good manners left in this world.
You're welcome. Are you excited for the show?
Oh my, yes. This place holds a special place in my heart. We almost bought the theater.
Oh, Ethel, we did not. She took us downtown to look at it. It was for sale. Thought the price was only $3,500. That real estate lady had to think we were fools.
Agnes, darling, it all worked out in the end. We saved ourselves a bunch of money, since the hillbilly Hoedown Holt said we could use their stage for our shows.
I'm glad you found a location. You know, I heard this place is haunted.
I read a whole article about it in the paper. Haunted Playhouse. Real!
Ooh, if I see ghosts, I'm ready for them. I brought my large pocketbook.
You couldn't hit a ghost with a pocketbook. It'd go right through him.
Well, we should probably take our seats now before the show starts.
She's made a man out of spare parts.
Friend, listen to me. Yeah, that's right. You are our friend. Friend, what are you doing here? Supposed to move down right.
Everybody, you gotta listen to me.
It talks! It's not supposed to!
You've got to get out of here.
But the play isn't done yet, friend. You've got to die first.
We're all gonna die if we don't get out of here.
Don't let him get away.
Come back here, friend.
What are you doing?
Get out now, save yourselves.
Oh my gosh, she's gone crazy. Well, this is Frankenstein.
Get out now if you value your lives.
Oh, that's Charlie's. You wait a second, Charlie. I've got a score to
Let come on, Lieutenant. Hey, you can't get up here. Wait, Charlie!
Security! Security! What are they doing?
I don't know.
We have a whole play going on here. They just ruined all of this. Why are you on it?
Raw! Oh.
What's going on?
It's not a ghost. It's Dracula.
Get out, save yourself. Get everybody out of here.
Stop it! You're ruining the show! Cast! God! I'm ruined! Ruined, I tell you!
What happened?
What's wrong, Misty Star?
Isabella, I'll see what you've done!
But that crib Charlie has money. You hit me!
Dracula,
You deserve it! I gave you the best seats in the house!
Well, I got a score to settle.
Ruining... Here I thought I found my knight in shining armor.
You thought that about me?
Yes, but I guess I was wrong!
Girls, get out of here. Well, I might have fallen off the horse here.
Ruining my play for something as sordid as money.
Sorted?
This is art, Tony. This place is a palace. It's sacred to those of us who believe.
Yeah.
But I guess you don't believe.
Well, Charlie's a monster.
Guys, you gotta get out of here. This place is gonna blow any minute.
What are you talking about, Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie, what are you talking about?
It was the only way I could get the money to pay Tony. Collect the insurance from this place.
You wouldn't.
I did.
You forced this man into destroying this palace just so you could get your money?
Well,
That's it, Tony. If you want a future with me, you'll let him pay you back monthly. $50 a month.
but that's 85 years.
I can live with that.
And so can you, Tony. Deal?
Deal.
We still gotta get out of here. This place is still gonna blow up.
Charlie, save me! Save me!
Sherry, drop that thing and run. This place is gonna blow any minute.
I can't believe you, Charlie. I'm leaving you for good.
Hold it. It's not gonna blow.
What?
The check bounced, Charlie. I don't work without a deposit.
The check bounced. Did you hear that, Sherry? The check bounced. Nothing's gonna happen to this big, beautiful place.
I still can't believe that you did such a thing.
Well, if it weren't for Tony the Tiger here, Charlie wouldn't have to have done something that stupid.
But we got a plan now, don't we, Tony?
An 85-year plan.
Well, I don't know.
Look, Sherry, I know I've been a monster, but I turned over a new leaf. I really have.
I just wish Frankenstein had gone on for a longer run. Oh dear, Mr. Rippet, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
You hit me.
It was all a part of the show.
Yeah, brilliant. Never before have I been struck like this by a play.
Yeah, it's so Misty Star's brilliant direction.
It was so involved, so inclusive. I thought it was really happening.
It was all part of the script now, wasn't it, Poe?
Yeah, it sure
Never
was.
did.
It was all just a play, right, girls?
Well, you'll be here for a very long run, I can assure you of that.
Some of us will be. I, for one, will be very happy whenever Mr. Crook comes back.
Mr. Crook isn't coming back for a little while. Doctor's orders. At least 2 months of bed rest.
Looks like you've got a career ahead of you, Charlie.
A career? You mean like a job? Now wait a second.
Charlie?
You're right. I turned over a new leaf. We're gonna make a real living out of this place, even if it kills us. This is our theater, after all.
Your theater, it's my theater, and don't you forget it. Ha 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 ha.